Hello at Any5 Gamers. Today we're taking a look at COA Day 3 of the lore. We're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna get right into it. So, to start things off, we have been doing more Abyss rank. As you can see, we are now up higher in the points, and we're actually not doing too bad in the rankings. We're actually 56th. And it's not honestly too bad. Now the thing is, there's a lot of teams that haven't ranked yet, because a lot of teams are still trying to build up their ranks before they actually, go into this. But we actually stand a chance of getting top 50, which is really cool. I know Santi's been doing really well as Hunter. Same with Trent. They're both on my team. They've been doing super well on this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the top level teams are now starting to find themselves up here at the top. Yeah, so we got RM at the top, Omni, CH4, Rivals, lots of these very familiar teams here. I'm not really sure which one MHX is. I think they're one of these. Although I'm not entirely. I guess you can actually look at all the teams here. That's actually really cool. Yeah. Look at that, bro. Yo, Yin Ling is not playing from RVL. RM, I know Psyche's in this one. Oh, I didn't know Paul was. Oh yeah, Paul is in this. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I think he's gonna play alongside RM. I think. I actually don't know. Honor is there. Yeah, so lots of familiar faces. Lots of like the best people on the team. Oh, this is Flaxen's team. Okay. Zenith, I didn't know. Yeah, 404, I've gotten them quite a few times. I feel like I recognize quite a few of these people. Yeah, Flaxen's gonna be really interesting to watch in COA here. Should be very exciting. Sorry about that. I do want to go into the match rewards here first. Looks like we don't have too many more. We should be able to get, I think that's 4 more pulls for today. So we'll quickly do these. Wait, do we have more? Nope. Okay, I think that's all. I don't know why it just has it look like there should be more, but let's go to the treasure hunt and pull these 5. We still have to go for 18 more. So we're probably just gonna get mostly trash today here. Or if you're not really saying anything new, I don't believe here. Yeah, okay, it's all the same stuff that we saw last time. We got some spyglass, and final thing for today is clues. Okay, so nothing super special today. That's fine. But we do have, of course, the Wasteland Encampment to check out, and this is the big one. I think we're gonna go with the Wasteland exploration first this time. I feel like I went to this secondly last time. Oh, or not. Maybe I have to do this secondly. I don't really know how the Wasteland exploration works. Maybe we'll do it afterwards. Let's do camp respite here. We got Cheerleader wanting to talk. Let's see what's up with her. The guard looks nervously toward the horizon. The team has now spent 3 days in this location. Since moving from our previous site, the fog has thickened. The fog is coming! The fog is coming! From the lower ground of the camp, visibility is nearly non-existent. It's quite concerning. But at night, I hear faint sounds in the fog. The fog... I'm convinced there's something out there. There's something in the fog. Okay, look at her little hand. Look at her little hand. They're so tiny, bro. You're so tiny, small child. Oh my gosh. Well, that sounds ominous. We might be stuck here for a bit longer. Let's hold off on exploring the area for now. All right, so what's next on the agenda? I want to take action. Colossus, hey, my old friend. Perhaps we... Her body has stopped moving, and the lights have gone out. Wait, what the heck? She died? Oh, okay, never mind. Asleep, are you? Maybe she's just coming to terms with the fact that taking time for solitude and rest is invaluable. We should organize what we have. Ever since you rescued me from the wilderness, much of our inventory hasn't been recorded in this logbook. This will help to ensure that the tasks assigned to me are completed smoothly. Do you have any insights to share? The doll. Look at she's waving the little plushie around. This is the doll that the guide has been holding so dearly. It's not an artifact from the wilderness, but its texture and design are truly remarkable. I've never seen anything quite like it, and it seems like the guide doesn't have a clear purpose for it either. More often than not, she echoes our words. I suspect the corrosion may have something to do with that. Yes, I've seen it before in fragments of my memories. To be honest, it has always worried me. Then, why don't you take a look at that metal hunk of a doll and see what it's all about? But I've noticed how much the guide treasures it. She might not appreciate us tampering with it. We should definitely get her permission first, and make sure we don't damage it in the process. Guide, may I take a look at it? The guide raises the doll, bringing its face to level with the person holding the writing materials, also known as Orphe. Here's the stupid doll. I believe she's giving you the go-ahead. Good girl. Thank you very much. Thank you. Aw, the doll. Doop. Short brown hair that feels soft and lifelike to the touch. Mask, an unusual metallic mask that cannot be removed, featuring specialized designs around the nose and mouth. Yeah, that's all the COA 7 masks there. Outfit, a metallic body with movable joints, entirely covered by painted garments. The shoulders are adorned with distinct symbols and folds. Complete. Lovely. The hair on this doll is surprisingly soft, but it's also quite heavy, much heavier than it looks. How does the guide even manage to hold on to it? Honestly, I think the doll bears a resemblance to you. Perhaps having someone like you around has lifted the guide's spirits? I'm not sure about that. The doll's clothing is odd, and our newcomer wouldn't dress that way. She's far too serious. She? Orphe? What? I'm confused. Maybe the clothes serve a functional purpose? That could explain it. Exactly. Like when I made my armor for protection using the stone pots we had lying around. I also thought about disguising myself as a creature with a fake arrow on my chest. I could lie down and play dead if we encountered intelligent foes. If you ask me, the lighter the gear, the better. I still think they look alike. There's just something about it. What do you all think? I don't particularly object to the idea. The windows of the doll flash from within. The Colossus moves her rigid parts, as if nodding in agreement. Okay, so she's awake now? See, everyone agrees. Maybe they're just very similar, or perhaps they're even the same person. That's why our little guide enjoys your company so much. It's just that you don't remember any of it. Interesting. Well, at least it doesn't seem out of the ordinary. That should be enough as long as we keep what's important close by. Oh, okay. Very interesting. All about the little doll this time. And still nothing on the Wasteland exploration. I don't feel like that's right. Okay, so after I exited out of the game and relogged in, it seemed like the Wasteland exploration is available now. So we'll be able to get to do that. We're gonna get this thing real quick. So that's not really anything important. But yeah, now we have Wasteland exploration so we can move around as the spider. You love to see it. Now let's see, 200 apples, yes sir. Is that a credit card? Let's see here, a book chest. One that does not seem to have been shaped by the corrosive forces of the Wasteland's artifacts. Therefore, I believe it may well originate from the crumbling city-state that once stood upon the barren plains. The chest holds a tightly packed book that makes no sound when shaken. When closed, it leaves behind only a scarcely visible seam, and the entire piece appears as a common, unremarkable rectangle of wood. Evidently, its owner went to great lengths to conceal this book. This artifact has sparked my curiosity, and perhaps it would be wise to study it in detail before discussing it with the others. Okay then. I mean, I don't really know why you'd hide it from them. It just is like a book. I don't know, bro. Seems pretty simple to me, Orpheus. And here's the next thing on a weird lily pad looking tree or something right there. You know, I actually had a lotus root for the first time yesterday. I had hot pot with my room yesterday. Lotus roots are actually good, bro. They taste like a mix between a potato and a carrot. Actually really good. Anyways, what the heck is this thing? A cocoon impacted by erosion. Its surface made of soft, thin wooden strands with a diameter almost as long as an arm. Oh wait, this thing was in little girl's showcase. I think she was like tapping on it or something. This is commonly found nestled within the hollowed out cavities of colossal skeletal remains. This mutated cocoon is unique for its distinctive luminescence. Its light intensifies dramatically when physically stimulated, such as when struck hard, a phenomenon likely caused by the rapid activation of its glowing mechanism. In practical terms, we often gather these cocoons to serve as makeshift sources. Some members seem to take particular pleasure in slapping them just to watch them glow. Okay, I can only imagine that's the child. The guard insists they could also serve as an emergency food supply, though I'd rather starve than eat one unless absolutely forced by extreme necessity. I mean, yeah, they don't really look that good, honestly. I can't disagree with that one, Orphe old buddy. And what's the last treasure of the day here? Let's take a look-see. I like that we're getting all these apples, bro. These apples are real nice. I wonder if who's gonna get the accessory. I don't think they've said who's gonna get the accessory from the apples this year, because I want to pick it up depending on who it is. Although, if they did announce that, I don't know where it is. Now let's see, this is like a weird turtle kind of thing. Or no, that's something like an armadillo. All right, I accidentally clicked off of it. Let's see here. This mutated organism is often found in densely wooded areas. At first, we failed to recognize it as a creature, highlighting the success of its mimicry, an adaptation no doubt facilitated by the erosion. With its tail and limbs drawn in, the creature becomes nearly indistinguishable from an odd patterned wooden statue, blending seamlessly with the strange structures of this region. The similar beings we've encountered elsewhere seem to have fixed dwellings, with their wooden shells adapting to the surrounding terrain. Okay, so it's just a straight up creature that just is able to use the erosion to its ability to like blend in. That's actually kind of cool, and they call it the Mimic. Huh. All right, well now our treasure chest is looking even more full here, but it looks like this treasure, with how many things that we have to collect and how many like days we have to collect them, it looks like the Wasteland exploration is gonna last a lot longer than just the camp respite. So yeah, I might have to have like a bonus one at the very ending that just goes over all of the Wasteland explorations potentially at the very end of this little mini series here. And I'm pretty sure that's everything here. Yeah, looks like there's nothing else there. Okay, well, once again, that is going to be it for today. That's our little daily COA check-in, our little catch up on how we're doing on COA rank. I don't think we're going to be ranking for the next couple of days, at least in terms of COA points. So we're probably going to fall behind everybody else, but eventually we'll see where we end off in the end. But either way, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.